He's psychotic and far stronger than Spider-Man and Venom combined. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be exploring the comic book origins of Carnage and his host, Cletus Cassidy.
Cassidy is gone. There is only Carnage!
As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We have chosen to primarily follow the storyline that unfolded in 1991's The Amazing Spider-Man number 344 and was expanded upon in issues 360 to 363. The spawn of the alien symbiote known as Venom, Carnage was forged from having had retained the genetic information of Spider-Man and the criminal Eddie Brock. However, its extra power came from its choice of host, a psychotic serial killer named Cletus Cassidy. Having had emerged from a troubled childhood, Cassidy was once an orphan that tortured the family dog and killed his grandmother by pushing her down a flight of stairs. Sent to a home for boys, he burned the institution down after killing both the disciplinarian administrator and a girl who refused to date him. Diagnosed as a homicidal maniac, Cassidy was given 11 consecutive terms at Rikers Prison. Eventually, he ended up in a cell with Eddie Brock, the host of Venom, a supervillain who was defeated by Spider-Man. Sometime later, Brock's symbiote launched a jailbreak to free its human host. Pregnant, the asexual alien entity gave birth to a red offspring during the rescue. Requiring a host, the newborn symbiote bonded with Cassidy through a cut, allowing it to enter his bloodstream.
We're gonna wreak glorious carnage throughout the land!
Carnage, eh? I like the sound of that.
This instantly granted the killer incalculable superpowers and the strength to escape the penitentiary. With his newfound freedom and superpowers, Cassidy began a Manhattan-wide killing spree. These murders included choosing targets at random, such as selecting victims from the telephone book. He would mark each vicious act by writing Carnage on the walls with his own blood, which became the name of his new identity. Confronted by Spider-Man, Carnage easily defeated the web-slinging hero due to possessing far superior speed, agility, and reflexes. He even showcased the ability to web crawl, regenerate, and shapeshift. This not only enabled Cassidy to morph the symbiote into clothing, but change his hands into bladed weaponry, and form tentacle-like appendages to restrain his victims. Frightening and seemingly invincible, Spider-Man formed a desperate truce with Venom, who he had reluctantly agreed to free from his island prison. Together, they took on the serial killer, finally defeating him through the use of a sonic-based attack formed by the stage equipment of a nearby rock concert. Despite the symbiote having appeared dead, and Cassidy imprisoned at the Ravenloft Asylum, the murderer soon escaped. This was made possible by the alien lifeform having survived in his bloodstream. A psychotic superhuman killer who sees bloodshed as the ultimate pleasure, Carnage remains one of Spider-Man's deadliest foes and a popular villain within the series.
Ready for some father-son quality time? Between the two of us, there won't be enough left of Spider-Man to fit in a matchbox, but we'll try, won't we?